Ready to fight? Ready.
Right, early round action here, and all eyes are on Mateusz Gamrot out of Poland. He has really emerged in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Tsarukyan in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight, he believes he has every advantage in this fight, grappling, wrestling, and conditioning. Let's see how it plays out.
Nice body shot.
Nice job to connect there with the left. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gamrot.
Big ground and pound.
Kabilov going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, nice. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. He's able to get him down.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Great job landing from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Gamrot's trying to get a triangle here.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Haviland. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, transitions to the belly down angle.
That is a dangerous way to finish.
Round two is next. Right now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big left hook there.
An uppercut landed.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Shooting for the takedown here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Gamrot gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
This is a terrible position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Khabilov. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping him in full guard. Nice transition.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Khabilov. Oh, nasty elbow there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Khabilov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Nice. Nicely done. And they separate. Lands a jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's got him on the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Look at that finisher. High front shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khabilov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow certainly a useful one.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Gamrot going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more.